Adam Schiff faced a deeply humiliating moment that quickly spiraled into a political disaster after attending a military parade that unexpectedly turned into a celebration of Donald Trump's legacy. What was intended to be a respectful, bipartisan tribute to American veterans became a stage for Trump supporters to make their voices heard, and Schiff was clearly not welcome. As Schiff appeared on the reviewing stand alongside other lawmakers and officials, many attendees began to jeer and boo him loudly, drowning out his attempts to appear composed and respectful. The chants of traitor and lock him up were clearly aimed at Schiff, referencing his prominent role in the Trump-Russia investigation and both impeachment trials. His history as a fierce critic of Trump came back to haunt him in full force. The crowd, largely composed of veterans and conservative supporters, seemed eager to express their continued loyalty to Trump and disdain for those they see as part of the political establishment that tried to bring him down. Asterisk, the contrast between Trump's reception and Schiff's was stark and undeniable. When Trump arrived at the parade, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. The crowd erupted into cheers, waving flags, wearing MAGA hats, and chanting his name with passion and energy. The former president walked along the parade route with confidence, smiling and acknowledging the crowd as chants of USA echoed through the area. He took his place on the stage and delivered a speech that struck an emotional chord, praising the military and framing his own presidency as a time of strength, patriotism, and respect for the armed forces. Veterans and high-ranking military figures took the microphone to thank Trump for his unwavering support of the troops, even drawing applause for statements that indirectly criticized members of Congress, who they felt had weakened national security. Schiff clearly being one of the implied targets. Asterisk, the footage from the parade quickly went viral online, spreading across social media and conservative news outlets with headlines declaring Schiff's public shaming and Trump's patriotic triumph. Schiff's attempts to maintain a dignified presence did little to change the public perception of what had just happened. His post-event statement thanked the military and emphasized unity, but it was seen by many as tone-deaf in the wake of such a clear political blow. Meanwhile, Trump used the opportunity to gloat online, calling it a beautiful show of American strength and love for our country, while sarcastically thanking Schiff for attending and claiming he added a touch of comic relief. Asterisk, political analysts say this moment could have long-lasting implications. For Schiff, it underscores the difficulty of moving forward in an environment where his name remains tightly bound to efforts that many Trump supporters view as illegitimate and partisan. For Trump, it's another reminder of his enduring influence, an ability to rally his base with seemingly little effort. The military parade, intended to honor service and sacrifice, instead turned into a clear, emotionally charged political victory for Trump and an unforgivable defeat for Adam Schiff. Asterisk.